What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Power Rangers S.P.D. Shadow Ranger. Alright, my zillions, we got the third of 4 opening series Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures. We got the S.P.D. Shadow Ranger, which is a fun figure with a really cool outfit and some fun accessories. Definitely an awesome alternative head, but he does have a issue. A similar issue to Lord Zed, unfortunately. So let's stop talking and let's get into the review. We shall address the issue right away. Loose legs, guys. Loose thighs, once again. Not only loose thighs, but I feel like the upper body is even pretty loose. If we bring in Lord Zed here. Yeah, he's more loose than Lord Zed overall. Yeah, look, he does the splits right away. So that is definitely unfortunate. I got some work cut out for me here. As far as paint QC, you got a little bit going on there. There's a little bit here as well. That's fine because it's just black to go over, which I have. I don't think there's much, a little bit black and stuff. But not too much else on that. Let's just take a look at the rest of him. So since we have here, we'll go out of order. Usually I like to do accessories first, but that's fine. The helmet is awesome. Love this red. Love the overall sculpt. The blue is so nice. Nice metallic light blue. Very, very cool looking. Really dig that. The symbol there looks really good. Little doggy symbol. You know, that looks good. The faceplate is really cool. Really, really cool. Then you got his chest plate here. The 100, I guess. I can't recall what exactly goes on here. SPD is a bit ago, but looks good. This is a floating piece here, soft floating piece, but it's sculpted well. I like the red up here. Again, this blue is really nice. And then the shoulder pads here look good. Nicely done. I like the, little intricate things going on there. The little SPD doggy over there, or this guy's, home planet. I forget what it was called, but gauntlets look really good. I like the piping going down here. That looks good. His belt looks cool. He's got a holster here. Yeah, he's got a sword in it. I'm just gonna take that out there. We'll take a look at that in a second. We'll take a look at that in a second. Feet look really good. I do like these boots a lot. Very nicely done. The red and the silver and the blue. Really nice. So yeah, looks wise, I think this guy is pretty neat. The paint QC is very minimal, so I'm not complaining. I do have a complaint about that. And the other complaint, I'll get it out of the way, is he does have gummy feeling elbows, which I don't know why they do that sometimes, but we've seen it before. We've seen it on Marvel Legends. We've seen it here. I mentioned it already in, the last week of reviews with lots of Hasbro product between the Overwatch stuff and this stuff. But yeah, gummy elbows in here. The legs aren't so bad, so that's good. But yeah, you definitely have that gummy feel to the plastic on the elbows. For articulation, head is on the hinge ball joint. You have that upper body joint that we said feels a little loose. You have the ratcheted midsection joint there, and this newfangled configuration of articulation. I do like that the belt here is a floating piece that covers up the joint, and the fact that it's black also helps a lot in that regard. Then we have the shoulders are We have the butterfly joint, which works well. It's not. It feels loose, but it's really not. The rest of the shoulder is very tight. You do have a hinged ball in there, but wow, it's super tight. Ooh, I don't know what just happened. I feel like something happened just now. Swivel, double jointed elbow, hinge swivel. Splits that much. They don't fall down or anything, so that's good. Kicks pretty high. And then a little bit back. Swivel at the thigh. Double jointed knee works superbly. And then you have the hinged foot with focus with the rocker. Feels a little dark in here. Let me adjust for the next part. But the yeah, you know, the articulation is fine. For accessories, we start out with a shadow saber here, which has this nice coyote deal handle, which is cool. I do like the hilt. The red here looks good on the blade. I'm a little warped right now. It wasn't before, but I left this guy down on here overnight, and this was like this. So that's my fault. It wasn't like that. This is just gray plastic. It does fit in his hand nicely. Like so. So that's cool, as well as in the holster. Shadow Ranger comes with a nice morpher here. It says S.P.D in yellow on the black. Not much else going on with it, and unfortunately, there's nowhere to like store it. You know, I wish there was, but you can put it in his hand here. You know, if you want to do like that, or if you want to flip it around, I don't care. I like seeing this, so yeah, roger. He comes with an extra pair of hands. You got a fist hand and a two-finger pointing hand, so that's pretty cool. Not much to talk about here. It's just black, but you know, it works. We've seen with the rest, he has an effect part for his weapon, which is cool. Nice little swirly blue translucent plastic. That looks very nice. I like it. It's simple, but it works. It adds to it. I dig it. Yeah, I like that they're doing this. That's very cool. But by far, my favorite thing here is the Anubis Doggy Kruger head. I think that's his name. I know it's Doggy, and I think it's Kruger. Comes with a little neck piece as well. This is sculpted really well. I like the eyes and the nose, the ears, all done very nicely. It's got the little braided hair. This is so much fun, you know. The neck pieces also done well. Nice texture on these. Let's bring in Shadow Ranger here. How does he fit this head in that helmet? I don't know. And I don't care. So let's put that down here. And then we'll put the head in. And that is a lot of fun. I really dig that. That's super cool. I don't know, that to me that adds a lot and makes it a lot different, makes up for his looseness a little bit. I mean, not really, but it's such a nice piece there, and it just adds to this figure without a doubt. So I dig it. I think it's a cool addition to this figure, and you know, for those that don't really know this one, it makes it like a more worthwhile get. Hopefully a lot of these aren't this loose, though I have seen at least one other review where it was loose, so that's unfortunate. For your size comparisons, here he is with Lord Zed and the White Rangers, Endgame Ronin, Hercules, Cruz Beastbot, Beast Morphers Yellow, Dragonstar Cell, and Mezco Popeye. So my final thoughts, while there's overall a lot to like about this guy, really cool outfit, the paint for the most part is done very well. You know, the articulation is good, a little hindered here and there. And he's got really cool accessories, especially this. You know, like he's really taken down a few notches by his looseness. Like, you know, right out of the box, he's super loose in the legs. and even in the upper torso there, so that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I wish it wasn't like that. Again, stuff you could work with, hopefully, and you know, fix. We shall see. I will do something to try to get this guy in Lord Zed to be a little bit tighter. But it does look good. So if you guys get this figure, please be aware of that issue. And if you did get this figure, please let me know if you had that issue. I'd love to see how many people are having looseness in this Shadow Ranger. Because again, like I said, I watched one other review, and the reviewer had a loose Shadow Ranger as well. But there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Please let me know your thoughts below, and until next time, peace out, peeps.